Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome in. So, giving 1 minute for everybody to arrive right now, because I would have been streaming like 5 minutes before, but I needed to quickly set up something in the OBS because it didn't work anymore. Because I updated it yesterday, so it didn't work anymore. And yeah, but now we're here. That's all right. So let's wait for everybody to come in, like for 2-3 minutes. If somebody likes to join into the meditation. And again, if you're already here, right now, welcome in. Just feel into your body. Come to a great sit that feels good to you. And we're not alone here, of course, but we're also here with Shawn. Shawn, where are you hiding? Behind me?
Yeah. Hi guys.
I must tell you, I'm a little tired today. Hey, Greg, flirt by Shawn. Welcome in. Let me put it like this.
Hi Greg, you're looking amazing today. Good to see you. Ay 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 ay. Ay 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 ay. Hello. Ha ha ha. I'm a little shy, Greg, today. Hello.
Shawn and Marcel? Yeah, definitely Shawn and Marcel. Good to have you, Greg. Good to have you. Pumpkin was streaming yesterday. That was amazing. I was also there for a moment. You were also there. It's amazing, you know. You know how people connect with each other. We can check each other out and assist each other. Ah, no, it's today. For you, it's today. Yeah, for you, it's today. That's entertaining. That's entertaining. What time is it for you, by the way, right now? So we're just quickly waiting a little more, because I just started the stream as I had some OBS troubles, and I couldn't start like 5 minutes before. 3:30 p.m. Oh, that's all right. That's good. That's great. And yeah. I'm not too much into games lately, I must say. The last game that I really like to play was Fall Guys, and maybe a little bit Among Us. But other than that, I'm not too much into games lately. And we have a good thing. The Better TTV emote, Better TTV is now installed. You can use it. Yes, I haven't played much today. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I like the cat. If you like to have some other emotes, tell me. Tell me. And by the way, these emotes should also come up now into the screen. Like they should like pop up. But I don't know if it's just like the normal normal Twitch emotes that come up, or also probably just the normal ones. My cat is watching you. Hello. What's your name? What's the name of your cat? My ability to formulate sentences is in the morning like quite low. Milo. It's Milo? It's Milo or Milo? Milo or Milo? Milo or Milo? Hello. Hello. Good to have you. Milo. I think it's Milo, right? Good. Whatever. Right now, uh, you can tell me. Ah, Milo. Okay, Milo. You know German? You would say just Milo if you write it with Milo. And with a Y, it's Milo, definitely. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Everybody that is in here right now, we start with meditation. And I quickly explain about the meditation right now. And then we're going for that meditation. And afterwards, we're going for some yoga. A lot of awareness. We bring a lot of awareness up in this yoga lesson today. So if you'd like to join in, just come to a great sit. Maybe up in a chair or down on the floor, sit up on a sitting pillow or sit up on some books. And thank you for being here. Everybody that is in here right now. And let's change to the meditation screen. And we have another new thing coming up. The top right counter should be now correct. So we are going for 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of Shavasana. As we already now started with the timer, we will go a little bit over it, hopefully. I need to check when we kind of finish if it's correct or not. And right now, come to a great sit. Start to focus on your inhale and your exhale. Welcome in Meditation Minute. We're just starting up with the meditation right now, so you're on time if you like to join in for the full meditation. Again, if you like to leave earlier or join in a little bit later, so you can come out with us again to the Shavasana, right? Through the Shavasana, and then you can just join in a little bit later. But we are going for 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of Shavasana. And right now, we're just sitting up tall. Make sure you find a great sitting posture for you. And every time you like to change your sitting posture because it becomes uncomfortable anywhere in your body, please feel free to do that. If you like to sit up in a chair, completely fine to do that. Hope you're doing great meditation minute today. I need to ask you something afterward, but not right now because we're now doing the meditation. Okay, let's go. So focusing on your inhale and your exhale, and every time you lose the connection with your inhale and your exhale, softly and effortlessly shift the focus back to your inhale and your exhale. So every time you realize that you're maybe in your thoughts, softly and effortlessly release these thoughts again, not judging yourself. Coming back to your thoughts. Coming back to your breath. Coming back to your breath. I repeat it 3 times. Coming back to your breath. Good. And with this we go for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. Enjoy and see you in 30 minutes. Let's go. So slowly come to lie down on your back. Extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. Coming into Shavasana for 5 minutes. Extend your feet. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by the sides. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. And just be releasing the connection to your breath. And just be releasing the connection to your breath. Enjoy. Slowly coming back to your body. Move your feet, move your toes, move your fingers, move your wrists. Stretch your arms and yawn. Ooh, in a positive way. Yawning in a positive way. Good. And when you're ready, come back up. Come back up and welcome in Nico. How are you doing today? So good to have you again. So good to have you again. And take your time sitting up. Find my cat, Greg. you know, I'm going to we can't do that right now, unfortunately. But thank you so much for redeeming that. We will do that in the end. If you're still here in the end, we will do that in the end. I will get my cat here, and we're having a little petting session. With the cat. Hi, Pumpkin. I'm sorry, I completely overlooked you. Hi, I'm back. How is my handsome future? Hey, come on. Alright, Pumpkin, Jamie, please. You know, I can tell you I love you a lot, but not in that kind of way. You know what I mean? I heard your cat before. Yeah. But we will get the cat. We will get the cat. So I love everybody of you guys here. And you're amazing. Everybody of you is amazing. How was your session yesterday? The Genshin session that you played, Jamie? And yeah, right now we're coming to sing a mantra right now. So I hope. Ooh, feel sleepy. Yeah, take a time coming back to your body, Greg. And we're coming towards our mantra right now. As we're starting this lesson up, and especially also for you, Nico, if this is new to you, please, we discussed it before. It could be alienating to some people, like singing mantra. So I explain it kind of like every day, like what it is for. First of all, it's to connect with the voice. Of course, it isn't to you. We discussed that already. Oh, I'm disappointed. I think you're amazing. Thank you, Pumpkin. You're amazing too. And we're connecting with our voice here, and we want to find a great vibration. So we're not talking in kind of like that way all the time, like high up, but we want to find a vibrational quality that is natural for ourselves, like with this singing. And then also there's a meaning to this mantra. Not to every mantra there is meaning, but to this mantra that we're using here, this Nilakanta mantra, there's meaning to it. So I quickly explain this. First of all, we want to connect with the consciousness within. So being conscious of our consciousness, that's the first thing. And we want to also connect with the love in ourselves. And in the second step, connect with the love around us. And meditation minute, if you're still here, the question that I wanted to ask you is, how long did you meditate already in your life? Like, did you start like a year ago, or when did you start with meditation if you're still here? And it's a little bit unfair that I asked that just before I started the meditation, so sorry for that if I kind of kept you here. If you have other intentions, just wanted to say, yeah, that was a little bit awkward, but that's all right now. So right now, let's come to the mantra, and the mantra is going like this. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. And we're repeating this mantra together. So I start and you repeat. I go further, you repeat together with me, and we're repeating it together. And then we're singing it through, everything through sometimes. And we're coming back. So enjoy, you guys. Enjoy, you guys. Let's go. Om Hirim. Now we repeat. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. All together, together with me. Sing together with me. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Hrim Namah 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 Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Last time. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Bring your hands to your heart. Breathe in deep into your belly, into your chest. Bow in front of your heart. Breathing out. Release your arms by your sides. And bring the arms up by your sides. Get long through your sitting bones. Long through from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And breathing out, releasing down. Great job for joining in, everybody. Releasing down your arms down by your sides and lifting the arms up again. Long through the sitting bones to the top of the head. The top of the fingers. And breathing out, releasing down. And one more time. Again, every time you like to change your sitting posture, feel free to change your sitting posture. Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long through your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. And release down, release the arms by your sides. Breathing out, bring the hands to your thighs and move your hands forward and backward. Now, where is Marcel? I've been meditating since 2012, I believe. But you're an amazing yogi. Admire your wisdom and compassion. Thank you so much, Meditation Minute. I will write you outside of this yoga lesson. Most likely I will check in with you. I have a little question for you. So move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. Connecting to what kind of emotions come up, maybe. If there are some emotions coming up, like, oh, I can't really move my hands forward and backward and really have the hands connected to my thighs. That was it like for me when I first started this exercise. I couldn't really connect my hands really with my thighs because it felt really awkward to me. So listening to that, and if you can do it, honoring that you can do it, being grateful that you can do it, and feeling what kind of feeling is there on your palms, what kind of feeling is there coming up on your thighs as you're doing this. Is there a feeling of warmth, or is there maybe a feeling of coldness? Thank you for your answer, Meditation Minute, by the way. And from there, move your shoulders forward and then upward, backward and down, and again forward upward, backward and down. Going with this movement of your hands, moving your shoulders forward as the hands are going forward, and then upward, backward and down, and going in a rhythm that feels good to you. Going in a rhythm that feels good to you today. You know, let's put on some music. Let's put on some music for you. To really feel into your body today, connect with your body, being completely aware of what's going on, how your body is feeling, and at any time if there's some pain coming up, listen to your pain and maybe stop or change something. You're doing amazing. Great. Release. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders, and I'd like to go a little bit differently today through this yoga lesson. Especially as Greg is joining in like almost every day, Meditation Minute is joining in almost every day, Pumpkin is joining in almost every day, and so many people are joining in almost every day. I appreciate that so much. So I need to make sure I keep it interesting for you and not doing all the time the same, you know? And of course it's always a little bit a different topic, and the quality is different if you're having a different topic. So you want to connect today really with awareness. As yesterday we connected really a lot with lengthening and maybe with softening as well. Lengthening and softening was yesterday the topic, and today is awareness. So really coming in and feel your body right now. And right now, let's stand up together. So take your time standing up. As I always say, transitioning is half of yoga. So transitioning between yoga poses is half of yoga. Make sure you stand up slowly. Standing up slowly, feeling how you're standing up. Great. From there, first of all, we're coming in more into our body right now, and this is just this exercise to do it, and I hope it works good for you. So bring your feet hip width apart and we jump out of the knees, jumping out of the knees, connecting really now a lot with the muscles that are doing this movement, and releasing all the other muscles that are not holding the balance or doing this movement. And by releasing these other muscles, I mean especially the shoulders and the neck. Let the neck jump and let the shoulders jump. And if there's some pain coming up in your body, listening to that pain, honoring that pain today. Maybe it's different than yesterday. Maybe it's different than tomorrow. And just come out of it listening to that pain. If you like to intensify, that's an option. You can jump out of your heels and reconnect the heels with the floor. So try to jump out of the heels, just the heels, and reconnect with the heels to the floor. Absorb this hit created with your knees and release your shoulders and then your neck again. Doing amazing. And from there you can intensify even more, jumping completely, releasing the shoulders and neck. Letting your arms jump as well. Great job. And coming back, just slow down slowly. Whew, good. How does that feel, you guys? How does that feel? Smile a little. And before we going further, let's hug the whole world. So warm up your hands, smile. You ready? Are you ready to hug the whole world? Let's prepare like somebody that prepares for something really, really important. Imagine you're preparing for something really important. Warming up your hands and bring your hands in front of your face. Feel the warmth emitting from the hands. And then release your hands down onto your face. And connect the fingertips to your face and slowly draw the fingers down onto your face, down as rain would fall down onto your face. Refreshing yourself. The rain refreshes yourself. Release the arms by your sides and bring the arms up a little bit over your shoulders. Palms are pointing forward and breathing in deep. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. Breathing in. Breathing out, releasing. Feeling the awareness. Feeling your body here. Like big, tall. Good. Breathing in. Get long from your shoulders out to the fingers. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing in, just the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. Breathing in. Breathing out. And now thinking about hugging the whole world. One of my favorite exercises are breathing in deep. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. Extend out from the shoulders out to the fingers. Extend the fingers away from each other. Imagining you want to hug the whole world. Breathing out. Hug the whole world and give yourself a big, big hug. Smiling. Giving yourself some love here. Great job. Releasing. And bring the other arm on top. Other arm on top. And hug yourself one more time. Smiling. Doing amazing. You're good just as you are. Taking care of yourself today. Such an awesome thing to do. Shake your wrists out. Shake your legs out. And today, let's go somewhere else than usual. Let's go somewhere else than usual. So let's go to some regular yoga poses as we're doing some all over the field. Sometimes we're coming a little bit back to regular yoga poses today, and we want to do some hip opening. Are you in for some hip opening? Hip opening, pigeon pose and warrior 2. And let's go to warrior 2 first. So come to the front of the mat, shift all the way to the left leg, shift all the way to the left leg, and step back. So make sure you have enough space behind you, stepping back and turning your right leg 90 degrees. Great. Good, I'll explain it more. So it looks like this, right? First of all, keep your knees over the front heel. It's the most important thing. We have the back foot turned 90 degrees and the front foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. So draw a line from the front foot and this line is pointing into the middle of the back foot. Now our hips, watch out what's happening right now. Our hips are open to the side. Like, do you see this? Open to the side. This is the front, this is our side, right? Our hips are open to the side. If you're opening up this and look this direction and feel your hips to the side, what does your front knee do? Does it come in? Does it come forward? If yes, bring your back foot toes forward. Back foot toes forward so you can lessen that hips to the side, you know, lessen the hips pointing to the side a little bit and bring the front knee over the front heel, because this is the alignment, this is what we want to hold, this is the most important part here in this little yoga pose. Good. And this is called warrior 2. We're drawing the feet together, we're extending the arms out, and we're looking over the front hand. Great job. Looking over the front hand, our hips are still open to the side. Great. And we turn our hands around, bring the shoulder blades onto the back together. And then turn only the hands around again, leaving the shoulders where they are. Breathing in deep, get long from finger to finger, from hands to hand, from hand to hand. Draw the feet together. Breathing out, releasing a little. Breathing in one more time, get long from the feet up to the head. Feel the length. Breathing out, releasing this. Bring the back hand to the back thigh. Coming into peaceful warrior, we're leaning to the back. Draw the belly in and up. Leaning to the back. Great job. Trying to keep both side bodies a little bit long. And then come forward. Front elbow to the front knee. And extend your right leg in one line from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Great job. How does that work? Draw the belly in and up. If you like to intensify, you can by engaging your belly a lot and lifting your hand up. Other hand up as well. This is the full variation, and then release. And slowly step forward. Woo! Good. Come into the middle of the mat, shake your hips out, shake your shoulders out. How do your shoulders feel? How does your body feel right now after this one side? Whew. And just bring the hands together, interlace the finger and circle your wrist here. Circle your wrists. And afterwards we're going into a pigeon pose. It's quite tough. Pigeon pose was quite tough for me, especially as I began with yoga. And it's really a hip opener. And if you're not quite sure how to do it, I will do my best to explain it to you, of course. And I will explain it exact to you how you need to do it. And especially I was always unsure how to do it, and now that I really know how to do it, it's kind of like easier to me, and so I want to give that also towards you, and maybe circle your wrist into the other direction if you can. I want to give that exactness, that preciseness also further to you. Shake your wrists, elbows and shoulders, so you're not hurting yourself, right? Good. We're changing the side. Other side. Let's go. Feeling in with how the left side and the right side feels right now. And from here, shifting all the way to the right leg. And stepping back with the left leg and turning it 90 degrees as you're stepping it back. Good. Good. Again, check with your front knee. Is your front knee over the heel? Good. That's great. Then one line, draw one line from the front foot, and this line is pointing into the middle of the back foot, approximately. And then we open our hips to the sides, feel really like, oh yeah, we have the hips in one line, right? And check in with the front knee. What's your front knee doing? Is it turning in a little bit? If yes, bring your back foot's toes a little bit forward so you can lessen this hip opening a little bit, so you can have your knee over the front heel again. Good. Knee over the front heel is the most important here. Draw the feet together, so feel like, create like muscular, like engage the muscles and draw the feet together. Great. Bring your hands up by your sides and get long from hand to hand, from finger to finger. Draw the belly in and up. And from here, turn your hands around. Feel what your shoulders are doing. If you don't quite feel what your shoulders are doing, just trust me in this process. Turn your hands around. Leave the shoulders where they are, or the shoulder blades where they are, and just turn your hands around again. Great. Draw the belly in and up, and from here get long from hand to hand. Breathing out. As you're breathing out, soften the muscles. As you're breathing in, engage your muscles again. Get long from the feet to the top of the head. Looking over the front head. Great job. Breathing out. And from here, soften. Bring the back hand to your thigh. And we're leaning back. We're coming into a peaceful warrior. Draw the belly in and up. Leaning to the back. Great. You can look into the air if you like. Again, feel that you have both side bodies a little bit long. Draw the belly in and up and release. Come forward. Your elbow, front elbow to the front knee. Push down here and then bring your hand up next to your ear. Your head is in line with the spine. Great job, you guys. And from here, if you like to go further, engage your belly a lot, and bring your hand up whenever you're ready. Holding that. Great. And from here, release. Come forward. Shake your legs out. Amazing. Amazing. Now we have our hips already a little bit open. We want to open them even more. But first of all, let's come to a forward fold. So, shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Whew. Check in with how your body feels. And let's come to a forward fold, just where we are right now. So bend your knees maybe a little bit. Hinge at the hips. You can bring your hands down on your thighs, kind of like holding your body a little bit. And just folding forward and honoring where you are, right? Honoring where you are, doesn't really matter. You can bend your knees a lot and you can release your body down. And from there, you just want to release your head, nod your head. If you're already a little bit further, you can shift so engage or straighten the knees again and shift the hips over the heels. And from there, release your body again. Other than that, if you feel already a great stretch in your hamstrings, you're doing very, very good. You're doing amazing. Nod your head and enjoy that feeling, honoring where you are today, knowing that you're doing awesome for yourself today, taking care of your body. Good. Bring your hands up again to your hips, elbows pointing upward. Bend your knees and stand up with a straight back. Great. Great job. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Hey Brizzle, good to have you. But you better watch out if you have emotes floating up on the stream. I will get addicted to using them in chat. You're very welcome to use them in the chat, Brizzle, as much as you like. You can do explosions and whatnot. And yeah, that's one thing I installed yesterday. So everybody in the chat, you're very welcome to use emotes. Good to have you, Brizzle. Good to have you. Yeah, and also the better Twitch TV is also enabled. So if you like to use that, you can also use that. Good. We're coming to the highlight of this yoga lesson today. We're going into a pigeon pose. So pigeon pose, let's come forward to your mat. So make sure you have enough space behind you. If you have a mat or not, doesn't really matter, right? Good. From here, we come forward and down again. We place our hands down, push into the mounds of the fingers. I'm not explaining that today too much because it's just one pose. It's not too bad if you're doing that too wrong, but have the index finger mount connected to the floor. That's what I say. Index finger mount connected to the floor. Shift your hips up quickly, coming into downward facing dog. Walking your heels up and down. Walking your heels up and down. Great job. And from here, bring your right leg up. And then bring your knee to your right arm. Knee to your right arm. And yeah, this is hard. This is hard. So honor where you are. Thank you for spamming the emotes, you guys. You're amazing. Honor where you are today. Really, don't push yourself too far. But what we're doing right here, right now, so we bring the right knee to the right arm, right? right. Good. And we can look back to your other leg. Look to your other leg and make sure that it's going straight to the back. It's going straight to the back. Make sure your hips are not in line. So one hip is to the right, one hip is to the left. Great job. Great job there. You can bring your arms down again. And you want to have your front leg a little bit engaged. So your front foot is a little engaged. It's not just like lying there, but it's a little bit there and engaged. Good. From there, you come down. You come down and you're keeping your hips on one level. You're keeping your hips on one level, meaning you're not falling to the right, you're not falling to the left, but you're keeping in the middle. You're keeping in the middle. That's it. That's all the instructions you need here. Keeping your hips in the middle, always, always. Feel that your hips are on one level. And from there, release completely down. If you can, honor how far you can go. Listen into your body. You're doing amazing. You are doing amazing. Honoring where you are today. This is also a hip opener, and again, you want to make sure you're not leaning too much to the left or to the right. You want to keep it in the middle. If something hurts you on your knee, come out of it. Come out of it and tell me that it hurts you on your knee, and try it another time again. From here, come up again slowly. Come to your hands. And maybe to your fingertips. Bring your fingertips a little bit beside your hips, a little bit forward beside your hips. And just engage your arms up and feel a slight back bend here, just in the lower spine. So push yourself a little bit up, shoulder blades onto the back together. Feel a slight back bend here, lower spine. From there, bring your hands forward. Push in the arms. Tuck your back toes in. And shift yourself back. Whoa. So engage you see the left leg is down. Engage your left leg, engage your arms, and walk with your right leg. Kind of just move your right leg to the back. Great job, you guys. And from here, walk up and down. In downward facing dog or downward facing dog like position. Walk yourself up and down. You're doing great. Amazing, guys. Amazing. The Blasi Khan pose. The what? I don't know this. I don't know this. What is this emote? So walk your heels up and down, and then lift the left leg up. As soon as you're ready, left leg up. And bring the knee to the left hand. Knee to the left hand. Great. So the full pose, of course, if you know the full pose and how to do it, you can go to where you know it, right? So in actuality, you want to have the front leg kind of in line to the front of the mat. But as I'm not too flexible, I cannot do that. And I'm teaching it like this. That it's the front leg is kind of like sideways. That's completely fine to do it like this. So, back leg, look to your back leg. Make sure it's going straight to the back. So not kind of like lying somehow to the left or to the right, but it's going straight to the back. Your hips are on one level, and from there, again, engage your front foot a little bit, so it's not completely just lying there. Engage your front foot a little bit and come down. Have your hips on one level. You're doing amazing. come down to your elbows maybe, or stay up with your arms completely. Listen to where you can go today and use your breath. Using your breath, breathing in deeply into the stretches, and keep your hips over the middle, so not leaning to the left too much or leaning to the right too much, but keeping in the middle. Great job. If your front knee starts hurting, come up, come out of it. Great job. You're doing amazing. Time, maybe you can go down. Release your head completely down. If you can, make a pillow with your arms. How does that feel? Again, check in that you're still in the middle on one level with your hips. Again and again, you might want to shift automatically. So your body probably shifts automatically to either the left or the right. So you want to have an intention there. You want to watch out that that's not happening. Great. Breathe in deep. A lot of awareness. Bring a lot of awareness into this pose right now. And breathing out. Good. Coming up again. Bring your hands by your sides. And on your fingertips, pushing yourself a little bit up, finding length to the top of the head from your hips out. And from there, just find slight back bend here, the lower spine. Great job. You guys are doing great. Yeah, smile. You're doing awesome. Bring your hands forward. Tuck your back toes in. And shift yourself to the back. Shift yourself to the back. Walk your legs up and down. You're amazing. Look forward between your wrists and walk forward as you're breathing out. Bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward. And stand up with a straight back. Bring your arms up into the sky. Get along from the feet to the top of the fingers. Close your eyes and bring the hands in front of the heart together. Great job, you guys. Shake your arms out, open your eyes again, shake your legs. Hey Attila, hey again. Watch the video you requested, alternating nostril breathing technique. How are you today? I'm doing good. How are you feeling today, Attila? Good to have you. This is good. My hips need to stretch. That's amazing, Bristle, that you join in. Lol, I thought you said pigeon pose. Blaziken is a Pokemon that's a bird. Ah, so I was teasing, lol. Yeah, I didn't know that Blaziken. You know, I only knew like the first Pokemon versions. I played that completely through, like the red and blue, and catched like all the Pokemons in them. But right now, let's come to the floor. Let's come to the floor. And whip. And I only know the German names. That's the other thing. I only know the German names, so I don't know. Maybe I know Blaziken. I'm fine trying to remember to do the deep breathing technique. Okay. We can do some little breathing practice afterwards. But right now we're coming to lie down on our back. We've done a great job in this yoga lesson today. So give yourself a break right now, lying on your back. Lying on your back. And you know, we can do something special tomorrow. If you guys like to join in tomorrow, we're going to do a little bit an additional meditation in the yoga lesson that is called body scan. So tomorrow we're doing a body scan for about 15 minutes. So if you like to join in, feel free and enjoy there. And right now, just observe your breath and maybe breathe in deep, the belly into the chest, observing your breath. You can bring your left hand to your belly, right hand onto your chest. And feel how you're breathing in deep. And feel how your body feels different to the beginning of the yoga lesson. And from here, release this again. Bring your hands overhead. And stretch the right side body. So right leg long, right arm long. And then left leg long, left arm long. And right leg long, right arm long. And left leg long, left arm long. So we finished the yoga lesson up, and afterwards, if you like to join in, we're doing some breathing practice. Because, yeah, the time doesn't allow it anymore to kind of like finish like on point, on a clock, you know, 8 o'clock. It's for me 8 o'clock. So we're kind of like doing the breathing practice after. And if you have some other questions, I'm very grateful for them too, if you can ask them there. Or if you have them, you can post them, of course. So bring your wrists, your arms next to your body, elbows next to your shoulders, fingers are pointing upward. Bring your knees up and release your knees to the right. And then release your knees to the left. Great job. To the right and to the left. And I'm excited. From tomorrow onward, we will have timers here. So you can see directly how long the yoga lessons are going. If you're kind of like on the go or you need to go somewhere, you know exactly how long the yoga lessons are going. And then you can decide, okay, yeah, it's fitting in, or it doesn't fit, I need to leave earlier. Good. So you're kind of are in control there. So good. And from there, bring your legs up again, release the legs, extend your legs. If you need to do anything else before Shavasana, feel free to do that. Otherwise, come into Shavasana. So extend your legs, feet are facing away from each other. Bring your arms by your sides and palms are pointing upward. And please bring your arms a little bit more than usual to your side. So a little bit further apart from your body. Good. From there, just be in Shavasana for about 2 minutes, and I will get you back out of it. Close your eyes and just be. Close your eyes and just be. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body. And when you're ready, draw the knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down either on the left or the right side of your side body. So lying down on your side body. Tuning in to your awareness once again. Make this position as comfortable as you can. Softening the skin of the face, softening the tongue, the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the belly, the hips, your spine, your back. Release your back. Great job. Your legs, your knees, your ankles, your heels, your toes. And from there, breathe in deep and feel how you're really aware today of your body. Feel that you did a good job right now taking care of your body as you're breathing out. Next time we breathe in, lift yourself up by your side and come into a final sitting position. Take your time coming up. Take your time coming up into this sitting position. Take your time, bring your hands in front of the heart together. As soon as you're there, have your eyes closed, honoring your yoga practice right now, honoring the awareness that you found. I appreciate deeply that you take care of yourself. Bow in front of your heart and namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms, open the eyes, and welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Good. So Attila, we're doing again a breathing practice, and we can do alternate nostril breathing if you like. Everybody, do you guys want to do some more breathing practice? First of all, welcome back. Hey Marcel, great name you have. I'm also Marcel. Good to see you. Breathing practice like a Charizard. OMG, I was playing Overwatch with Yoga and a sister. You scared me. What? How did I do that? You're not joining into the yoga, are you? Oh man, pumpkin. See you guys. And welcome Attila, by the way. So good to have you. Thank you, that was very good, stretchy, loved it. Amazing, amazing Greg. Great that you loved it. I appreciate that. And yeah, right now, we're doing a breathing practice. So welcome in Marcel. And I'm Marcel too. And I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Shawn. Shawn is here for energy, entertainment, and motivation. He's a little dragon, and I'm here for the instructions, for the questions, and for the support. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. Do you watch anime? like I was watching a little bit, like, but just like the really the biggest ones. So not really the biggest and the longest ones. So not, I didn't watch One Piece or something like that. But I watched the one with like the death. Was it a golem? I'm not sure what it was. Like with the death golem that had like a notebook, like where you could write in names, and then he had to go and kill them or something like that. I'm not sure how it was. I can't really remember. There was like a notebook. I think it had to do something with a notebook, and you could write names in there, and then something happened. I'm not sure how it's called again. It's a long time ago, so I'm not watching that many animes anymore, unfortunately. I'm also not playing that many games at the moment because I'm so focused on teaching here the yoga lessons and such. Pumpkin was stretching fingers while watching. Yeah, definitely, Bristle. So you guys, before we're finishing up, we're doing some alternate nostril breathing. So this is good. Before you going to sleep, this is good. Also like in the morning. I think it's good whenever. You can do this whenever. The other one that you did yesterday was a little bit more energizing. That you can do really, really good well in the morning. But right now, let's do some alternate nostril breathing. I hope you're in. Are you in for some breathing techniques, you guys? If so, come to a great sit. Of course, we have been sitting so much. Please feel free to sit up in a chair if you need to, or lift yourself even further up on some more books. And from here, we're doing some alternate nostril breathing. Bye bye, gotta go. Yeah, Nico, have a wonderful day. Big hug to you. Big hug to you. Everybody that needs to go, big hug to you guys. And maybe see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining in, Nico. I hope you enjoy it. Great. Especially this were quite deep stretches, quite deep hip openers. So if you felt like, oh, it's like I'm stuck somewhere, don't worry about it. It's normal at the beginning. Yeah, let's go. Let's do some alternate nostril breathing. So with the index finger and the middle finger, we want to bring the index finger and the middle finger between kind of like our eyebrows. And then we're drawing up with the thumb and the ring finger. We're drawing up on the nose flesh. Good. And again, just breathe in through the nose right now, in and out, your time. And again, this is to calm your nervous system. It's to calm your nervous system. This is not meditation. This is to calm your nervous system. Breathing in deep through the nose. And breathing out through the nose. And by drawing up on your nose flesh, you can make this easier. And we are starting after the next in-breath that we take together. So breathe out, and then breathe in together with me. Breathing in through the nose. And then breathing out completely out. Closing your right nostril right now, breathing in through the left. Closing the left nostril, opening the right, breathing out through the right. Breathing in through the right. Closing the right nostril, opening the left, breathing out through the left. Breathing in through the left.
Closing the left nostril, opening the right, and breathing out through the right. And again, breathing in through the right. Go in your rhythm. Anytime this would become suffocating to you, please release, just release and come back to your natural breath. Going for 2 minutes like this. Please continue in your own rhythm. The next time you breathe out through the left nostril, release this breath and open up your nose again. Breathe in through the both nostrils. After you exhale out your left nostril. And breathing in through both nostril. And breathing out through both nostril. And coming back to your natural breath. Feeling into how your body feels right now. Great job, you guys. Yeah. Coming back out of it again. Marcel is walking me home tonight. He's my earplugs while I walk to my car. Lol. Ah, cool. Brizzle. Don't do this while driving. Don't do this breathing practices while driving. It's way too relaxing. So do them when you can really, when you can really just sit down. I wish you a wonderful car drive back home, Brizzle. And right now, let me quickly do the advertisement section here to finish up. So feel free to connect with me on my YouTube channels. Feel free to check in with the health skill podcast that I'm doing. Tomorrow we have another podcast coming up together with can I say Primitive Rage, Connor, and we will talk about setting realistic goals. So if that is something for you, we'll be on 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. Next to that, please feel free to join our Discord to keep informed and in touch if something happens, like if I won't be around in the morning or something, I will inform you there. So please join in there and keep in touch. Thank you so much for that. And if you have any further ideas, questions, or support, question or suggestions, feel free to leave them here in the chat or head over to the Discord. Feel free to post them there. Thank you for doing that. next to that, next to that, I appreciate every follow you can give me here on Twitch. I appreciate if you share that I'm doing yoga here with your friends and share that it's awesome and amazing. Maybe that would be great. Thank you for doing that. And yeah, subscribe to me on YouTube. Thank you for doing that, and I hope to have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. And let me check with the Twitch messages, with the Twitch chat one more time. Lol, I only drive 4 blocks, but it's cold. Oh, it's cold. So I'm already home. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Same time tomorrow here. Same time tomorrow here, Attila. Every day we're here. Tomorrow will be special. We're doing a little body scan. Especially a body scan will be also very, very. It's a meditation, but it's kind of like not deep meditation. It's more like you stay on the surface, you connect with your body, you connect with awareness, and that very well could help you also with like anxiety. So feel free to come in. Thanks, catch you later. Yeah, meditation minute. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining in, Bristle. Thank you for joining in, Attila. Nico, you have been here. Thank you for that. Pumpkin, thank you for joining in. Who else joined in today? Greg, thank you for joining in, Greg. You're amazing. Thank you for all your support, you guys. Especially also Greg. Getting so much support from Greg. And I forgot something. Greg, are you still here? Is Greg still here? We need to get the cat for Greg. So you guys, are you still here to wait a minute for me before we're raiding? We need to do this for Greg, definitely. So I'm going to search my cat, and she's 20 years old. She's called Wusheli. I'd like to meet your cat, yeah. And Wusheli is German for like fluffy. In one way, like fluffy. It's not like the direct translation, I guess, but it's like that. So you guys, let's go quickly. I can't quite take you there, but let me get my cat. And give me a moment. I'll be right back. Bye, mommy. She doesn't really know what's going on right now. But she likes her box here. So I have a box in my room. Let me quickly come here. Yep. You're the special guest right now. You can go to the... Oh, sorry. You know she's like 20 years old, so I need to take a little care of her. So she can go on the yoga mat right now. The special pose here. Special kitty pose. But it would be good if we could hear her purr, right? So, yeah, I will let you out. So she's always afraid, like if the door is closed here. So I put the door a little bit open. And she knows something is going on, right? Something is strange. It's like strange. It's not. I bring her up here. That's strange. You see, she wants to leave. No, I'm not doing anything. Okay, now she's good. You see, the door is open. Okay, she saw the door is open. Okay, she doesn't want. Yeah, you guys, she doesn't want today. Usually I can't really pet her, and she's purring. So this is for another day, I promise to you, Greg. And usually she's here in the morning, so I try to get her here for you tomorrow in the morning, so before meditation, and I will pet her there a little bit, because right now it was a little bit much for her. So usually I don't like just grab her somewhere and put her somewhere, so she's like, what's going on, what's going on here? So don't worry, that's okay, you let her go. Yeah, that's good, Greg. But tomorrow she will be here, and now she's kind of like meow 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 meow. What's going on? I will go to her and pet her a little bit to make up for it. So yeah, I'm a cat guy. I'm really into cats, but I don't have anything against dogs. Dogs can be cool, cats can be cool. So you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for redeeming that, Greg. I appreciate that. And that was Wushali. Also, thank you for still being here, Jamie. I have a cool cat too. That's amazing. Mila, right? No, Milo. Good, Milo. I got it. Did your cat watch me? Did your cat watch me? Did your cat watch me as you practice, or did your cat watch you as you practiced? He does? Ah, that's good. That's good. Okay, you guys, let's head out. I need to get to my cat and pet her a little bit, definitely. But first of all, let's go and raid somebody. Shall we? Who's online right now? Who's online right now that we can raid? Jack Markling. Shall we go with Jack Markling? Let me quickly check the fitness and health channel. Yeah, let's go with Jack Markling today. He's a powerlifter, and take care all. Yeah, definitely. And we are always raiding with love. So you guys, if you raid with me, please put your favorite emote in chat, then write raiding with love, and then we're heading over to Jack Markling right now. And he's a powerlifter. I raided him quite some times already. And yeah, just check in with him, see how he's doing, send him some love, and maybe head out and do your thing. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you again for taking care of yourself, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow, Greg. Hope to see you tomorrow, Jamie. Everybody else that is still here, thank you for being here. And bye-bye. See you soon. See you very, 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 very soon. Let's go.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're great. You're amazing. Bye. A lot of love to you.
Shawn is the raid leader.
Hello, thank you for the raid. Mars JJ,